Hello, Illinois readers. I am Jamie Sumner, and I am the author of Roll With It. And I could not thank you enough for choosing Roll With It for your Blue STEM Award. I am excited to be on a list with a bunch of other great authors, and I thought it would be fun to kind of take you guys behind the scenes a little bit to the background behind Roll With It. As you know, it follows Ellie, who wants to be a famous baker, and she also has cerebral palsy and she's in a wheelchair. And Ellie is loosely based off my son Charlie. This is Charlie. There he is. That's Charlie. And Charlie also has cerebral palsy and he is in a wheelchair. And I wanted to write this book for him so that he could see a kid like himself on the cover of a book, because I believe that we all deserve to have our stories told and shared and to be able to find ourselves in books, because we all remember, if you think about it, everybody has that special experience where they're reading a book and then the character in it feels the way they do or reacts the way they do, or is in a similar situation as they are, and then it's like, oh, I feel seen. So anyway, that's a little bit why I wrote it, but to get more specific, I thought it would be fun to show you guys some of the things that Charlie uses on his day-to-day life. So Ellie talks about her stander. She calls it her Frankenstander. So this crazy looking thing is actually my son Charlie's stander, and he gets strapped in and he can stand, and there's a tray, and he can stand for as long as he wants, and it's so fun. He loves it. He would stand for hours and hours, because if you think about it, if you're in a wheelchair all the time, you never get to stretch your legs. It's like a really long road trip that you can't get out and wiggle around after, and he doesn't mind it, but he loves the chance to be in this. So we love the stander, and then if I spin you around, hope you don't get car sick while watching a video. Okay, this is his supported seat. So he can sit in this chair, and if you can look on, it's got wheels on the bottom, and you can also raise it and lower it. So like when we're eating dinner at the table all together, he sits in that with us, and there's a tray, and it can go up and down. And those are just some of the things that we use with Charlie on a day-to-day basis to make his life easier. And I think it's important to think about how the people around you live and how to make those people be able to live their best lives. I think that's everybody's job in the world, to be able to do that for the people around them. So that's just a little fun glimpse. Since you're in my house right now on video, I thought I would show you a couple of the fun things that we use that were behind the scenes and inspiration for Roll With It. So thank you all so much for sticking with me, and thank you for choosing Roll With It, and it is an honor.